For more on the fires, we turn now to Danielle Nottingham in Santa Rosa, California. Danielle, all 17 wildfires across the state are still burning. What are conditions like on the ground there?
Well, Elaine, today conditions have improved. The wind has died down considerably. The temperatures are cooler. Where we are, we're in another neighborhood today that, as you can see, was totally devastated by these fires. There are firefighters in the neighborhoods today. There are still some homes standing, so they've been in here putting out hot spots and also protecting the structures that are still standing. Fire officials say they hope to get a hold of this fire, get some containment by tomorrow, because the next 48 hours will be crucial. The weather has improved and they've got more help coming into town. Now, one thing we should also mention, when the winds die down, the smoke kind of settles, so the air quality here is pretty bad. So not only is it a health hazard for people who live here, it also gets in the way of the firefight. Firefighters can always see where they're going. Sometimes they have to stop the air attack because it's just so smoky. So they're also kind of hoping some winds will pick up and blow some of the smoke out to sea so they can see what they're doing.
Well, Danielle, another question here about harvest season being nearly complete, but how are these fires impacting the region's many vineyards?
Well, Elaine, it has totally devastated Napa Valley and wine country, and right now they don't even know how much. There's no estimate right now on the economic damage. They think about 90% of the grapes have already been harvested, but what they don't know is if all of the wineries are okay. As you just heard in the piece that just aired, about 6 wineries completely devastated, but there's so many that they still haven't heard from. Many who are still in that area that's still vulnerable to these fires, and they're waiting to hear from them. But just driving around that area on Route 12, it's the main artery going through there, you can tell that when this is all said and done, there'll be more devastation there. It's just hard to look at.
The director of CAL FIRE, Danielle, says that it is unlikely that these fires were caused by lightning. Can you tell us more about the investigation?
Yeah, it was something when I moved here to California that surprised me. About 95% of wildfires are started by humans, not lightning. So right now they're still trying to figure out exactly what's happening. And they were actually urging the public to be extra cautious during this time. If you're a smoker, don't throw your cigarette butts out the window. Any small thing could spark up this fire again and just continue to add to the devastation. So that's one thing that they make clear all year round here in California, is that people start forest fires. I mean, that's a true slogan we've heard all our life, and it's very true. It holds still. It's not lightning all the time.
Wow, that is a really startling statistic, Danielle. Danielle Nottingham, thanks so much.